Hey guys, my name is Z, and today I'll be doing a power ranking of the mods in League of Friends. Just kidding, that's a bit toxic, so what I'm going to do instead is leave a server review before leaving or being banned from it, I suppose. A little about me, I'm Z, I've been in the server for about a year now. I've played in multiple of the tournaments, and I think I'm pretty active, so I know what has happened or what has changed. I'll start by saying League of Friends was great. There's a lot of bots that just makes the server super more fun. It was a change of scenery for me because I have never been in a server for League of Legends that promotes non-toxicity. And I've met some of my closest friends in the server, and I've invited some of my closest friends into the server. So yeah, I liked the community a lot, and I supported it ever since I joined it. Even when I promote it to my friend, I always say that, yeah, the server is super friendly, it's super nice. You don't have to worry about your skill level in League. All you have to do is just be a human and not talk bad about other people. I think the problem starts when the server grows. Obviously, we want to see that. Obviously, having 2,000 members, it's a super good feeling. But I think as the server grows, it's more groups starts to form, which I understand because there is no game that can allow 2,000 people to play together. But the thing is, it becomes a problem when these groups start becoming toxic to each other. For example, one time, like I admit that this was my mistake. I was having a conversation in a looking for group channel, and this person reminded me of that, and I don't have any problem with it. But it becomes a problem to me when their group or the people they just don't care about talk there and they don't remind them of it. And when I do remind them of it, instead of agreeing with me or supporting me, they just defended defended themselves that it's what they did to me was okay. Like I don't care what they did to me. I just care that if you do that to me, then do that with everyone else. So yeah, now we move on to the bigger issues that I have. This happened during my first Fearless game, and to me, this was pretty toxic. Props to this person, they said sorry to me, all good. But so, yeah, when that happened, I made a ticket about it. And they were telling me that, yeah, it's being dealt with, but as time goes, I noticed that there was no punishment given. And just before this, someone else got punished and got timed out. I don't even talk with that person, but to me, it's just so unfair because both of them are considered toxic, but for some reason the Twitch chatter doesn't really get any punishment, and to me that's unfair. And I express how unfair it is. I express my opinion on it, and instead of an actual response, all I get was okay. In my opinion, okay is the greatest way to show that hey, I don't care about this anymore. And if you're a server owner showing this, how do you expect your members to be open to you to make a ticket about stuff that are not okay in the server? Because if you don't care, then how are the members supposed to be caring about the server? So yeah. Next, my problem is that the server is screaming that they are 13 plus server, which I have no problem with. But let's take a look here on the left and right. I don't have any screenshot for the right one because it's been deleted. But what is the difference here? Can we spot any difference? In my opinion, they're all suggestive. The only difference is who said it. On the left, we have a mod who engage in this kind of jokes, and on the right, we have a member that does it. The member got a warning, but the mod is allowed to do something like this. In my opinion, if you're a mod, you're held on a higher standard, and if you are screaming that you're a 13 plus server, then this joke should never be allowed. So you say, okay, if you have a problem with it, then make a ticket about it. I I already didn't want to because okay, just scream that they don't care about it anymore. But my friend did. And just look at this. You can have a private dance. In my opinion, that is not safe for work. But yeah, apparently it's just banter to them. So yeah, there is no line what is not safe for work and what is banter. In my opinion, if you're friends or if you're close with the mods or the owner, then they'll just classify it as banter. But if they don't know you, then it's just gonna be not safe for work, which to me just scream unfairness. I'm not gonna read all the chat. You can pause it and read it yourself. And here are more of the chat. Again, you can pause it if you want to read it, but I'm not gonna read it. So yeah, in summary, the server is filled with favoritism. If you don't want to be banned, then just be friends with the mod. There's a lot of power abuse. For example, the other day I was in a VC. I'm not gonna call names. And someone was making fun of Tempo Flash. I think by this point, everyone who was in the server know what Tempo Flash is. And a mod was there. But instead of taking action into it, they just say, oh, I don't see this. I'm not looking at this. And I've talked with some other people that are close with the mods as well, and they told me that, yeah, these mods tell me when I need to remove my message because it's just not toxic and I don't want to get into trouble. That's the thing. If you're friends with the mod, you get a heads up warning to not be banned. And I think these are just not okay. Like, sure, I'll probably do the same if I'm a mod, but that's why not everyone can be a mod. But yeah, I'll end with saying that Reichi was right. That's all from me. I'll probably be banned after this, even though I don't think I'm being toxic. I'm just speaking out my mind. So, bye bye and stay Sigma.